Alright, welcome everyone. Let's go ahead and get started with today's stream. Today I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 3. I'm going to be doing some invasions. Just kind of tested out this build. I've heard it's has access to a lot of invasions and stuff like that. So I am going to give it a try. There's one thing I'm probably going to take off, and that is our achievements and deaths, as they're not really relevant for today. So let's go ahead and remove those. But overall, the build I'm using today is +2 Raw Longsword, Fire Dagger +2, Iron Round Shield, Knight Armor, Gloranthian Ring, Flame Stoneplate Ring, Blue Tearstone Ring, and honestly I might equip this just because we are sitting at that high ratio. However, any amount of damage is beneficial, so I think we will do that instead of the Silver Serpent Ring. We're going to be using some, potentially, charcoal pine resin. And we do not really... Oh, I guess we could equip this, as it will give us potentially quest items. But yeah. +2, level 17. Don't really have anything that you cannot get in this area or the next area, which is the two areas I'm expecting to invade this. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we have a good start. I heard them below me. Few people, let's see what they have. Level 14. I do have a level 25 character with a +3 weapon, and it looks like I think level 18 is like a cutoff. Because my level 25 character, I invade a lot of people, and they were ranging between 18 was the lowest I had seen. And the highest I saw was level 40. However, he was probably just together with the host. Most of the people I invaded were between that 18 and 39 range. Doesn't look like this guy really wants to fight, though. We'll just head out. Alright, so level 13 and 14. That was, I'm going to kind of keep track of the actual levels I'm invading, as I do want to know kind of the range. I'm unsure if, as this is the seamless co-op mod, I'm not really too sure on what the stipulation is, or like the calculations they use for the invasions. It definitely seems there is a much looser form of calculations done. No, that's not a good start. We, found one person to invade. I've never really had an invasion session be this short. If it's the same people again, we will hop onto our level 25 character and try that. Alright, it does look like it is different people. And I'm unsure what that means when it just kicks you out. Usually that indicates they start fighting a boss. But usually the boss name appears. Alright, we do have different people. Straight sword, iron round shield, knight armor, and level 20. Alright, let's see how we do. He already looks decent. Pretty much done the exact same thing. I don't think I can get the parry off quick enough to do a swing. Yeah, he's definitely good with the spacing. Alright. He was definitely good at the spacing. And I got a lucky couple hits there. I don't know. It's really hard to gauge distance when sometimes it's a little wonky. But overall, that guy definitely knew what he was doing. He was free aiming. He was almost got the parry one or two times there as well. Alright, so we have a new level high, level 20. I think the lowest possible level is level 1, and that's the Deprived. Most characters start level 7 to 9. It just seems we're not running into a lot of people today. Alright, 2 people this time. Looks like, they're right above us. 19, level 17. Alright, let's see how they do. We got a Pyromancer and a Knight. Looks like we might be having a one-on-one here. Ooh. Huh. That axe comes out a little bit quicker than I'm thinking. Alright, he actually did fairly well. Alright, it is the Knight's turn. Honestly, that wasn't too bad of a parry attempt. Although if you are using a straight sword, do not spam the R1 for the third time. Especially if they have a smaller shield. They can get a parry off on that third swing. If you mix it up, though, try to mix up the timing, that's fine. And honestly, if you don't see them going for the parry, like, it's not a guarantee. He's close. He's close to getting it. I'm not quite sure if what the timing is. I think he was a little early that time. I myself cannot claim to be a perfect person at parrying. It's actually one of my weaker points, which is why I am trying to get back using it. Definitely useful in duels. But it is definitely something I am lacking on. Oh man, into the boss. I should have ran in just to see what their levels were. That was quick. Usually there's about 7 or 8 different groups running around. Doesn't look like there's many people out and about today. Alright, there's something else we can try for a second. We can see if somebody invades us. We'll give it about 30 seconds, then we will try invading. We'll try invading again. Yeah, overall, my end goal is to have like 7 or 8 different characters, all different levels, all different stages. Instead of making characters that have the best possible gear with the best rings and such, I want to try making characters that only have equipment they would have had access to if you're just going through the game. And so it's kind of the reason why I have the equipment on this character that I do. Alright. Oh no. There's a little gap there. Alright. This weapon's not really a weapon you expect to be able to parry. Pulling out the straight sword. And a parry shield. Yikes. I am not doing much damage to this guy. I'm dead. Oh, he didn't go for it. Nice. I would have been absolutely dead. I'm expecting this guy to have the Hornet Ring on. He'd already won this fight. This is like my second life here. Ooh. Wonder what sword that is. It looks pretty long. Mine? I'm not sure. It's definitely a straight sword. Yikes. There he goes for it. Yeah, he definitely had the Hornet Ring. Alright, well played to him. Let's see if we can get somebody else to invade us. Didn't take very long for us to get invaded at this level. Now, if I'd have had endgame gear, would I have been able to beat him? Honestly, probably not. You got the 2 parries off. And at this low of a level, those would have been massive damage. I need to find a weapon I might be able to use against people that are decent at parrying, or people I suspect are good at parrying. I mean, I could always pull out the whip, as it is unparryable. Obviously don't have the stats for it, though. Maybe mix up a rapier, but if they're decent at parrying, that's probably just going to get me stabbed in the gut. Alright, we'll give it another 30 or 40 seconds, and then we will try to do invasions ourselves. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, because that was totally accurate countdown. Seems like 2 is the magic number in this playthrough, and it is now 1. It's not the same group that I first invaded, is it? The first group, somebody died right there as well. Don't think they're friends down here, though. Question is where's the friend? Things are dead. Did they just run past? I'm thinking they just ran past. things are dead that way, so there's a good chance they went down the ladder. But everything's dead this way too, though. This whole area's dead. Go down the ladder so we don't take more fall damage. Alright, I honestly have a great idea where he's at. Hello. Did he at least open it? Elevators are like the bane of my existence in this. Because they are extremely laggy and don't always load correctly. So what you may be thinking... Alright, he's opened it up. So, like, you think it's there. It looks like it's there. But it is, in fact, at the other spot. And so you just fall to your death. Alright, level 19. Honestly, I think... I don't know. We've seen level 20. And... oh, okay. Alright, he's probably going to go for a shield break now. At least I would. I saw somebody come up and shield like that. Sticking up to his name. He's definitely gotten more hits on me than I have on him. Alright, we're going to try my ranged attack. Well fought. I wonder why his friend was, like, right here. Like, there was too many things dead for him to have just started running that way as soon as I invaded. So I'm just a little confused on why they were split up there like that. Alright, we got two people. Right, well, actually... no, I think it's just the one guy. I really have to pay attention to how many people I'm supposed to be fighting. We have invaded this guy before, though. Alright. You know, I am really just slicing up the ground right now. I am just taking all these swings to the face. Which is why I pumped everything into Veer. And am I dead? I am dead. Shortly, anyway. I do not have the range on this weapon, I'll be honest. That's my biggest issue right now. Oof. I'm one hit away. He's probably 3. He just outspaced me, honestly. He had the better spacing. I think I defeated him the first time. So we're sitting 1-1. But he definitely was outplaying me that whole fight. What in the world? I heard swings. Oh, they must be one row down. Ah, found them. It's the people we first invaded. I did end up just leaving last time. I don't think these guys have any intention of fighting people. Like, they completely ignored me. Just gave me a little slap or two, and then it's just going about their way. I am going to see what they do with the giant pus man, and I will probably go about my merry way. They just go kill him, or do they spawn him in? I have a sit down. Okay, I do. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, good, they didn't kill. They just lag out? Guess not. That man was just running a marathon on one tile. It is definitely safer up here, my friends. Are you guys not gonna fight it? I can't fight it. Can't even hit it. You can hit me though. See, it's useless. I can't help. Ooh, almost one-shot him. See what I mean? So unfair. It can hit me, I can't hit it. I think these guys are playing the game the right way. Just having a good time. I'm going to go ahead and leave, though. That way they can rejoin. Yeah, they looked like they knew something was up with that guy, because they hit him with the firebomb. And if you're able to... I just heard a parry noise. But if you can kill them in their hollow form, then you don't have to deal with the giant monstrosity. Alright, let's see if we, oh. This man has multiple people invading him. Let's see how he does against this guy. This guy just pretty much wrecked me. I don't know if the medium shields have the timings. Oh, nice. Oh, I like the little spin. That was good. That was good. I guess we're going to have a momentary timeout. Alright, back to it. Uh-oh. The red man killed me when he invaded my world. And this knight is wrecking him. Well, okay. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon, but nope, there it is. Like, this is not boding well for me. This fake knight is gonna probably be my demise. Alright, I've got a couple hits in though, so that's good. Oh, wow! Even doing some weapon or armor changes. I told you this would not bode well for me. Oh, and the 360 parry? I just got styled on. Absolutely styled on. That is something I have never tried to even attempt, is that, like, he went in, changed most of his armor set before he capitalized on it. Honestly, that takes insane skill to be able to do. That is not an easy thing to do in the slightest. So I know there's at least 2 really good players running around in the low levels right now. Happy Souls, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, it's these guys. I feel like there's not many, many people out and about. Well, it's, I appreciate it. I take it I fought you at least once. Or if not, wouldn't mind it. I'm always up for a duel. Oh, it's these guys again. Looks like our fake knight is actually the one struggling this time. Here's the rapier and a dagger. Or is it running 2 rapiers? Looks like he's running 2 rapiers. Nope, he is definitely not running 2 rapiers. And here I thought our red friend was actually doing good. I shouldn't have said anything, because it is now completely the opposite. I feel like these guys have later end gear, though. I'm not sure why I feel that way. Just kind of call it maybe a hunch. Yeah, I don't know if I have the skill level to deal with these guys right now. But the only way to get better is to try for it. Alright, a whip. That's... I am more familiar with the greatsword moveset. Doesn't mean I'm great at parrying it. Just means I'm more... Oh. More used to fighting it. I gotta realize... I can't stagger them. But I can go for that. I appreciate that fight. That was good. Thank you, thank you. It's actually one of the few parries I'm fairly confident in, fighting the greatsword. It's just not many people go for the second swing. I think they were playing nice, though. Obviously, that weapon is not something that is super well known. Or used, I guess. It does have a cool moveset, though. Unfortunately, now I've gotten the parry off, so I'm assuming they're never going to go for the second swing until they realize I hit them. Or they've hit me. I do have a plan, though. I'm going to try to get the, get a hit, and then they've been going for a swing every time. So I'm going to try to stagger them once after a swing, as long as they don't keep hitting me. And then I'm going to go for a block parry afterwards. Looks like they're going to change the weaponry. Well, they knew I was going for a parry. Oh! I didn't know that was a roll catching ability. I can't even go for the block parry at this point, as this shield does not block all stuff. I have 1 HP. Oh no. Yeah, pull out the whip. I was dead. But hey, I got a backstab off. And did a lot of damage. And I only died once there. That's pretty good. Does look like there's not many people running around in the area, though. Because that guy, every time I've invaded, has been invading that. The fake knight. So I'm thinking there's only like 3 groups of people running around right now. The ones that have no interest in fighting. Him, the fake knight guy, and there was one more. I don't remember. I don't remember their name. We may try switching up our player's level. I mean, I guess we could try for a minute or two and see if we can get that corpse guy to invade us. Because it does not look like there's anything here right now. We may need to hop to the level 25 and see if there's more people around that level. Unfortunately, right now, I only have the 2 potential builds. Yeah, there's just not a lot of people. Got invaded twice. Or did he leave? No. We were invaded twice. Alright. No, you don't need the buff, sir. I'm the one that needs the buff. Kind of hoping we trade and he goes for a parry. Oh, jeez. That damage, man. Oh, I swung. I mistimed the swing, I guess. Because I turned around to swing and the swing didn't come out. And I just walked right into him. Might not have mattered, but I thought I did swing. Yeah, those guys are definitely a lot better than me. But honestly, I think I'm holding my own as far as experience and stuff goes. So I am okay with how this is turning out. Alright. Have I ever beat this guy? I don't think I have. How do you do on Seamless? Honestly, you sit at a bonfire. If you're talking about, because there was like an actual dual arena, I don't think you can. At least I've not been able to find it. But as soon as you sit at a bonfire in the Seamless, it gives you items that allow you to do the invasions. Alright, so the item you see me using when I was doing my invasions, that's the, oh... So, if you're talking about, like, red soapstone signs and stuff, that's not a thing here. What you have to do is you make a same password on your any sign. Your any file, anyway. And then you can go into each other's world and just turn on PvP. Oh man, I was so close. I'll just kind of show you. There's not really summon signs in this game. So pretty much, you have the person you want to duel open up their world. You don't have to use the Tandra's Orb. And then you, with the same password on, use the stone pendant, you join the world, and then the host uses this one, this book, and he can turn PvP on. And honestly, it works fairly well. But it's not something you can just find random battlers, though. That is the downside. You can't just go to PvP areas and just summon random signs like you could in the original game. You do need to know their passwords, or it's all luck on the invasions. It is sad, but it does have some perks. Because it does make it a lot easier to invade your friends and to actually battle your friends. Still nobody to invade, though. Alright, I'm gonna try my other character. Do you have a character that's between 17 and like 30? Or any character that's around the level 130. Those are the two levels I've got. You just want people to duel? Every other week I host a little fight club. Just anybody in the community I find can join. And we have duels, we try out different builds, have pretty much a small fight club. But if you want to duel me today, you would need to honestly just come to my level and try invading. If I open up my world, it'd be very quick. As you can see, it's not many people out and about right now. But there are ways to do it. Let's go ahead and try just pretty much a step... Oh, well. This is the same character. Let's try this again. Let's jump up to level 25 and a +3 weapon. And see if there is more people out and about. Because so far that character was only invading in the first area. So this character's level 25, almost identical stats, everything. Does have +3 weaponry, though. So an increase in weapon level and about 8 levels higher. And this is what I was talking about earlier. There's just bumping up that little bit. And you can see there's a level 40 somewhere in here. Level 40, level 21. Alright, I'll do some invasions, and maybe we'll, I'll be able to invade you. Drop down so we could have fight, but level 40 is up there. Oh, I did. What's the name on the new character? It's not something corpse, is it? Oh. Oh, that's the guy I didn't remember. Oh, darn. I should have figured. Yorm's? This is Yorm's weapon, right? Or is it the axe? Oh, you were the, yeah. That seems to be the case when we fight. It seems like we are about even. You should try doing some invasions. There's, some really good players out and about right now. They destroyed me. Nice. I don't think I've killed Corpse yet. I think Corpse has killed me every time. I was close. I may need to switch back to my other character if I'm going to invade Happy Souls. Usually if I spawn up there, they're like... Oh, there they are. My character right now is level 25. My other character is level 17. I'm going to be switching back to it in a little bit. I just wasn't running into anybody. Alright, level 23. I'll try for a little while. And then if I don't, oh, jeez. If I don't invade you in a while, I will just jump to that 17. Because I feel like I'd have a better chance. I'm pretty sure that move's parryable, and he keeps doing it. That is some crazy healing, though. Isn't it nice to be able to get materials by just doing invasions? That is one thing that is so nice in the seamless co-op. Yeah, it is my favorite thing. In fact, you can get Titanite slabs. Although you may need to be a little bit higher level. Well, it happens. It's unfortunate, but I usually just try to ignore them. Usually get 3 or 4 a string. I guess they're trying to either get you to... Oh. That timing. If I had the collapse emote, I'd totally do it. That was perfect. Oh, that's a thing? Can you take damage? Oh, that would have been horrible. Hilarious, but awful. They planned that. Oh, don't die to them. I'm out of fire already? Are we fighting? Alright, guess we're not fighting. I don't understand some people like this, like, they take the duel, they do the fight, everything's great, they slam you in a gate, it's all fun and games, and then they just, like, stop fighting. And just kind of walk away. It's, kind of weird. Oh. So that's what it is. You know, I was doing great with my level 25. Until you went and killed them all. It's just like last time. When I first started my, this character. You'd kill them all, then I'd invade them later, and they just, like, run away and hide. Alright. These guys aren't moving anywhere. This guy is down, though. Did I just invade the same people? Is one of them 17? I don't recall. They definitely look familiar. Well, that answers that. It does indeed damage you. Yes, hello. Are we gonna fight this time? Darn it. It doesn't do near the damage I thought it would. Honestly, I was like, that's so cool. If it, like, one-shot you, that'd be kind of crazy. But it does not, in fact. Why do I not have... oh, that's because I purchased all of them on my other character. That's why. I'm mixing up characters. That seems to be the case. I think there's, like, cutoffs. So, like, you can get to... Sounded like that guy was coming in. So, like, I think they're, like, in a certain range. And the ranges apparently can overlap a little bit. Because, I think Angry Gaming was invading at 17. And, I was invading at 25, and we were invading the same people. Alright. If I can't find you and invade those people again, I am going to switch back to the other character and try that for a few minutes. Looks like it's... oh, different people. Oh, it's people I have invaded, though. They've just made it to the, this area now. I do remember him swinging a lot. What is he doing? The NPC is like facing this way. Are you going? Okay, NPC is gone. I have not battled this guy yet. He actually died last time before I could fight. I don't know, honestly. I mean, in theory, changing areas shouldn't matter. That's the whole point of how they set it up. I guess I could change areas. Wait, where am I invading from? I'm invading from here. I could try going back to the first area. See if that does change stuff. It just hasn't ever changed it for me before. Oh, you're already at the foot? Oh, well, what a coincidence, so am I. It's crazy. Are you getting invaded at all, though? Yeah, I don't know. I think I've just passed. I don't know. I honestly do not know how the invasions work. Because I've invaded these guys before. Uh-oh. Dog incoming. Trying to warn you. What? Okay. They just dipped? That's alright. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my level 17. Because if Corpse is invading you, then I should be able to. And honestly, I'm only invading... Unless you want me to try one more. I can try once more. And then if I don't get you this time, I'm probably just gonna swap over. Because so far I've invaded 2 groups. The people that are here and the people that are in the forest. And it's the people in the forest again. Wait. This is a different people in the forest. Oh. I recognize Big Bonk. Ah, never mind. He had a different name. It was spaced out. Are you guys just gonna ignore me, though? Honestly, that fake knight is, I don't think he invades. I think he's just there to have people invade him. Alright. Are we going back to the bonfire? Is that what we're up to? Alright, we're gonna chase this guy. He's heading back to the bonfire. You know, watch this guy run all the way back here like this, only to kill me almost instantly, and make it a mute point. Well. One down. Come on. There's no sense. Swing the swords. There we go. Alright, we actually have a fight. Maybe. And maybe what I was saying is going to come true. Good grief. I really do have to work on the spacing of this weapon. But I am not doing right. I feel like that should have hit. Like, these weapons that he's using should not outrange my sword. It's just he's spacing really well. Unless he backs up against a tree and doesn't allow him to back up. Alright, I'm going to switch characters. I don't think I can invade you. I have not invaded anybody low level at all. And so I'm thinking I'm just a little bit too high to go into that 17 to 20 range. Like, even if you're at the wall, I should be able to invade you. What's your weapons at? +2, +3? Oh no! I think I just invaded you. They should have told me, or told you if I did. Usually if I invade right there, it's people that are in the next area over. Is this you? If it is, you probably need to go to the next bonfire. Oh wait, I just heard. Huh. Hello? What in the world are you doing in here? I didn't realize I'd be having a boss battle inside the boss arena. Huh, I've invaded this area a lot. I've never actually been able to fight somebody in there. It's always... they've just never been there. Kinda interesting. I'll have to actually pay attention more to, pay attention more to that. Are you able to just run to that next bonfire? This one here. If you've beaten Vort and you're at the other bonfire, you should be able to make it here, no problem. Alright. Well, I'll try invading. This is looking promising. Now it's fake night. This is no longer looking promising. Oh, man. Doesn't stagger. Okay. Oh, come on. You had the timing down. Why are you changing it up? And that right there is why panic rolling is rough. I tried not rolling the last time. But since I panic rolled, it queued it up. Honestly, I should be able to win this. Unless he starts playing a little bit more aggressive or passive. Next hit wins. Or not. Curses! I thought I had him. I thought he was dead, and then I thought I was out of range. That's alright. I am getting better at that guy, though. You better watch out. In another few years, he won't stand a chance. Honestly, I thought I invaded you, though, there. Seemed like the right world. And you said you're level 20 plus 1. Wait, you're not Fake Knight, are you? Have I been invading you this whole time and didn't even know? You monster. I was so close. No, you're good. I should have figured when Fake Knight all of a sudden was here. Well, then I'll say to you, don't worry. In a few years, you better watch out. You won't stand a chance. I feel like I should get plunged attack here. Whoa! Okay, okay. I think I was just attacked by Mr. running into the wall over there. Okay, I've got to watch this guy over here to see when he's swinging. Okay, he's back. He's back. Better be careful. He's not going to be back for long. All right. I'm curious. What 3 or 4 rings do you have on that character? Like, if you're running those, like, what rings do you have? Alright, they're healing. I'm gonna have to heal. Looks like Penguita is out of heals. I always go for the parry too late. After they've... Any plus rings or just the regular ones? I'm assuming if you're trying to win, I'd do the +3 rings for sure. Knight Ring, Hunter Ring, that's Strength, Dex, and then Ring of Favor and Prisoner's Chain. I'm assuming, right? giving extra levels. Yeah, the others don't have plus rings, as far as I'm aware. It's just, I think +5 to strength, +5 to dex. Then the prisoner chain gives you, I think, +5 to vigor. Is it endurance as well? Prisoner's Ring is really nice for low levels. Ring of Favor is nice for everything. I do not ever see a point in not having that equipped. Oh, I just realized. You're the one that was armor swapping on me. Well, I will have to disagree with that because I do think it makes it easier. If you, for example, though, I think skill is by far the greater attribute, right? If I had, for example, the +3, all the best rings and some of the best gear, and made an optimal, perfect twink build for like level 20, right? People with better skill with no armor and a busted straight sword could still beat me. Probably most of the time. Right? Skill is definitely by far the greater contributor. Yeah, for sure. For sure. 100%. Rings definitely help, though. For example, you have an extra, with this build, you have an extra, what, 20 levels available to you? And honestly, at low levels, that's the whole point, right? Is being able to outlast your opponents. And if you're invading groups of people, it's definitely useful. But every time I fought you, you haven't healed. Right? So, I think I'll stand by my statement that rings and endgame gear do help with invasions. But they are not the biggest factor of the help. Alright. So, looks like we are back to not having people to invade. This is really weird. Usually there's a lot more people to invade in the areas. Well, if you, before you get off, I wouldn't mind doing a duel. So if you're gonna get off soon, definitely I'll, switch back and try for it. I forgot to look and see how many people were in this world. I say this a lot, but I really do need to pay attention to how many people are in it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad somebody's paying attention, because I am definitely not right now. Although, I'm not really seeing any signs of them being anywhere. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna hop down to the bonfire. Oh, you need to find some Titanite shards then, huh? This area is pretty good at grabbing them, but overall... No, Endgame Estus might, though. Being able to survive long enough to be able to kill him. It really won't matter, though, if they're aggressive. Some of the scariest people I invade are multiple people. So either 3 or 4, a group of 3 or 4. One of them or 2 of them are mages or pyromancers, and the other 2 are like sword or melee builds. And they just stay aggressive, and you can't... They give you no time to do anything. I did not. I don't know. I would never say mage. Level 120, 25 mages are not a thing. They don't exist. Oh. Alright, Mr. Kim. Okay, didn't go for the attack. I like when people pull out their parry shield and then you just start walking towards them and they're like just waiting for the parry. That's gonna hurt. I knew I made a mistake as soon as I started swinging. If he goes for that heavy, I'm gonna... Oh, sorry, I was trying to talk. I want to try to go for the parry on that. But I think he's gonna... Ooh, try to backstab me, apparently. I don't know. I'm not expecting the attacks. That poor mage. I don't remember if I finished my thought, but pretty much having multiple people constantly attacking you, being super aggressive. At that point, your skill is all that matters. Just being able to know when to actually deal damage and when to actually just keep running for your life. Okay, there's stairs over here. Alright, 37. See what I mean? Just because I jumped to my level 25, I'm starting to get a completely different group of people. So there's got to be some, like, cutoff. Oh. Oh, well. I guess it worked in the end. was not expecting the force, though. Force doesn't deal any damage, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Its whole point is just to knock you off edges. That deals all the damage. Oof. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, I was not where I thought I was. Alright. One is down, though. Okay. You're gonna have to attack eventually. There you go. I'm honestly not too familiar with the halberd's range. I know it's longer than mine. This person keeps running right in front of me and doing circles and expecting me not to swing. So I missed my parry button there. That's a little awkward. Yeah, it is easy to parry. And thank you. Oh, hello. I think the world has changed since I've last been here. Looks so bright. Looks wrong. Yeah, silver undead. Indeed. Is it? I'm thinking it just doesn't load the all the textures in quite right. Does look cool. Alright, these guys were just in the forest. Mr. Big Bonk died before I could actually fight them. Alright, to be aggressive, you need to be aggressive at the same time. Coming one at a time lets me be able to fight you guys. They're doing enough jump attacks, it makes me a little bit leery on expecting a running attack. Yeah, no. I'm not going to get on the elevator with them. Probably should have. It'd have been probably a little bit of fun. You guys aren't even going to send it up for me? This is dangerous, honestly. Messing with elevators in the seamless co-op. You never know if it's actually there or not. Oh, they're up there. Why would they do this? I'm glad that spell makes really loud noise. Wait. Okay, there they are. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're up here. I don't even think... Do I even have a white branch? I do. Well, if it was me personally, I would go the Flamberge. Just because I don't have access to it. When you say mid-level, what is that? 60 to 90? I don't have a collapse or anything. I don't know, man. One has a Claymore set build, one has an Ultra Greatsword set build. Both of them are extremely great. I'm free! So honestly, I don't know what to tell you. Both are great. He's there! This is great. Alright, let the fun begin. And by that I mean I'm gonna run for my life. Survived. I'm shocked I did not take as much damage as I thought I would. Oh. Wasn't coming in for attack. Oh, jeez. Look away for 2 seconds. I actually spent a little time the other day trying to farm it. And unfortunately, I was not able to get it. I was also trying to farm the, what is it? The Trident? What is that called? The Trident and the Hammer. I also spent some time trying to farm. Pitchfork, that's it. There's a plow weapon? I need that. I'm sure that'd deal a lot of damage. I honestly don't know enough to say if that's true or not. But hey. It really is? Okay, okay. I have... Honestly, I don't think I've ever gotten it. I don't think I've ever gotten it, so I don't know. My luck with weapons, if they're just drops, is horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. I can never just get the weapons, the fun ones anyway. I have no idea what that is. Can you purchase it in the game? Or is that a third-party app? Ah. I might consider it. But, I don't know. Alright, level 29. This guy's just rubbing it in now that he's got the Flamberg. Oh, I thought I had it. I usually get those. Now he's not going to swing a second time. I usually only have one chance. Oh, well. One down. Some of my best PvP is when I just let them walk through the area. That would make making characters a whole lot easier. I'm assuming it's just something that allows you to pretty much give your character anything in the game? Or do you have to actually purchase it, considering it's called Honest Merchandise? Ugh, a whole soul? I don't know, man. Look how rich I am right now. Look at how many souls I got. You think I can afford one soul per item? Okay, you may be right, but still. It took me long enough to find you. I am definitely not the greatest at spacing with this weapon. Oh, yikes. Oh, that hurt. I feel like I'm just walking into your blade at this point. Oof. Now it's 2-1 in favor of you. Oh, and look what you did. You fixed my world. How dare you? I don't remember if it was fixed beforehand or not. Since I don't remember, I'm still going to blame you for that, though. It's obviously your fault there. Yes, yes it is. We do have 3 Invader or Wanderers this time. I did pay attention that time. I saw a bigger number. Honestly, I had in the regular game... Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, and this is exactly the build that scares me the most. We got hyper-aggressive fast weapon. Then we have a mage. And then we also have a guy with a big weapon. The mage did put away his sword, though. Or his staff. I just missed the door. Oh snap, oh snap. You know, I really need to stop getting hit. See, that's the key to winning. You just don't get hit. It's something I am struggling with right now. Oh. Alright. I had to look this time. Thank goodness they're taking time to heal, because they didn't take time to heal. I wouldn't have any time to heal. It's true. Even then. Oh, I dodged. I dodged. Oh. Oh, thank goodness for kicking. No! If I tried to use the Undead Hunter's Charm, or that's what they're called, right? Yeah. If I tried to use those, what I would end up doing is I would go to throw one right as somebody ran right in front of me. I'd hit them in the head and hit me too. In fact, that's what happened 2 or 3 times when we were having our fight that last time, our fight club. I would just run around, mind my own business, getting hit in the head with firebombs, arrows. You know, things that weren't aimed at me. This is definitely not a spot I'm usually happy to invade in. Wait, where are they? That's the beginning area. Honestly, that's a valid point. The Ring City is honestly a bad spot to invade. Like, once I find the host, it's fine. It's got a lot of open areas. You can have a lot of good fun fights. The problem is, it could put you somewhere, and they could be anywhere in the area. And there's no indication where they're at. It's true, honestly. I did a lot of fights with my level 120, 125, and even 130 character as I was going through my playthrough. And that was the case. Like, if I spawned in a certain area, I was like, oh crap. Are they almost through the area completely, or are they just starting the area? And honestly, it was a 50-50 chance. If it told you who you invaded, there's a good chance you could, like, realize, okay, these guys aren't that far in the area, or, you know, they're a little bit further into the area. But it never tells you. Oh, I hate this guy. He's almost as bad as dogs. Once he starts hopping, it's over. Alright, this person... I don't think this person wants to fight. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Are you talking about the regular game or the seamless co-op? They're happy. Because in the regular game, I'm sure it's fine. It's a little bit better at putting you closer to the people. But seamless co-op puts you right up top near the secret area. Like where you have to use the white tree branch to turn into an item or a certain thing to get the ladder down. It puts you pretty much at the top of that ladder because the game thinks you're close enough to them. And you could be, they could be at the first bonfire in the area, or they could be past the dragon, or fighting the dragon, or honestly about ready to fight the boss. Like, there's no way to tell if it puts you there. And I guess that's pretty much my only complaint. If I can find them, or if they're visible, or taking damage or something, it is a fun place to invade. It's true. And I don't understand how they work. There's even a spot where it summons you in and you're instantly dead. I call it the void. See if we can get him over to the bonfire. And then we'll duke it out. During they're down there killing that guy, I'm thinking they're just coming through this area. Alright, you killed these guys earlier? Did they battle you one-on-one, or did they 2v1 you? Alright, alright. I do have to be a little ways away from the bonfire for them to be able to light it, though, so... It does look like they are just coming through the area, though. Perfect. It is now lit. Alright, I am not going to do that, but I will not heal. I don't know if I want to fight in here. This seems like a very bad place to fight. Oof. I was not expecting to one-shot them. This guy at least put some stats into Vigor. What's happening here? Oh, okay. Is he changing gear? Because he was fat rolling. Okay, we good? I'm assuming so. You're still blocking. All you need to do is level it up to one more level. And then you can beat the new players that are in the next area. Instead of, you know, the ones barely starting the game. That is something I've noticed with the level 17. It's people just barely starting the game. Oh, I never did, I did end up dueling you again, though, so that's good. Yeah, have a good night, and, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna have, the next one's probably gonna be early December. With Thanksgiving and stuff, and some holidays coming up. I'm gonna be gone for like a week. But I think the next Fight Club is going to be early December. But yeah, feel free to use the Discord to set up your own fights if you want. There's been people on, for sure. Alright. Sounds good. Again, thanks for stopping by, and have a good night. I'll fight you later. Oh, these guys are the ones that don't want to fight, though. They had the door open. We are right by the bonfire. Alright. We might be running down to the end of our streamer, honestly, because we're kind of running into the same people over and over again. We did run into somebody new. But they were almost level 40. We'll go for a few more minutes, see if we can find some new people, and then I might call it for the night. I do need to make a new character, though. Either raise this one up, or raise one of my other ones up. It's like Angry Gaming was saying, the level 60 is a really fun place to invade. Well, you're welcome to join. There's a link to my Discord in there. You're welcome to join that, and all the announcements and stuff will be there. If you keep dominating us, though, we will probably have you switch builds. And honestly, the last few things, I don't know if I have that set up. I don't even know if that's a thing you can do. But honestly, our fight clubs usually end up being like a free-for-all. Everybody's using like a dagger or a bow or just stupid weapons that they can't even wield. It gets pretty chaotic. Oh, the poison killed him. Alright, I will look into that. Alright, this guy, I saw him using something that I'm going to try to parry. I don't even know is parryable. And that's it right there. It is parryable. I've tried parrying it in the past and didn't have the timing, so that time I did. Well, I said it wrong. What I meant to say is, like, everybody would be changing up builds. I don't think people mind getting dominated all the time. Because honestly, like I've said in the past, I don't know if I've said it this stream yet, but the only way to get better is to fight people that actually know what they're doing. I've heard people say, if you only take advice from people of your skill level, you're never going to improve, because they only have the information from their skill level, right? And so, honestly, I do not mind fighting better players. It's the only way to improve. You see things they can do, or the way they fight, the way they move, and if you never try learning from the people that can defeat you, you're never going to get anywhere. Whoa. Man just teleported. Ow. Okay, I am just getting absolutely destroyed right now. Oh, come on. That used to get people a lot. It seems like to me, ever since Elden Ring came out, people have been doing a lot more jump attacks. Or maybe people are just getting better at the game. Because, like, I played this game when it first came out, and it just seems like to me, people would fall for the tricks. Like, I'd drink an Estus right here, and then they'd come running and do a running attack, and I could get a parry off. Now that doesn't seem to be the case. If they do come running in, they do jump attacks. Is that guy gonna do anything? There it is. I was sitting there watching him more than the axe guy. Whoa. Oh, come on. They've done that every time. At this point, I'm just going to have to assume that they're not going to do running attacks. 'Cause even right there, I'm pretty sure they were heading for a jump attack. And he's also only doing the shield break. He's not doing the long attack, which is kind of what I've been waiting for a little bit. Hoping to get a parry off. It was on PlayStation the first time. Honestly, I've just recently come back to the game since Seamless Co-op came out. I figured there'd be more people on because the mod is so popular because of Elden Ring. So I figured I'd hop on and give it a shot. So I haven't actually played the original game in quite a while. Yeah, that may be true. But it does make invading a lot easier, in my opinion. But I think they've even added mods to kind of deal with that. I was talking about finding people, not the skill level. But it may be true on both accounts there. Oh no. One downside to the Seamless Co-op. You kill an invader, you kill somebody as an invader, you don't get any Estus back. The benefit, though, of the Seamless Co-op is you start with all your Estus to begin with. Oh yeah. I just looked over and saw your message. Yeah, that's absolutely true. It does make being an invader much more powerful. However, you also are going up against people that have their Ember and have all their Estus as well. I know summons in the past were a lot weaker. So some builds could like one combo summons if you made the build right. But you couldn't do that with the host. And so all you had to do was get one combo off and then the phantoms were dead. Where that's not necessarily the case here because they're not limited in their HP. Honestly, that's probably true. Good to hear, because honestly, I am going to be going back to the original game. The whole point of why I hopped on this game is I wanted to start streaming, and I figured I'd give the Seamless Co-op a chance. So the whole point of usually my streams is I am trying to earn all the achievements through the Seamless Co-op. I will end up having to play the original one to finish it off, because while the Seamless Co-op I think is a really well done mod, it is glitchy. And I have had a couple of the quest lines completely break. For example, I cannot get the third ending. Wait, did they fix it? I don't think they have on this mod. Did they fix it in the regular game? I'm pretty sure I've had people do it against me. While I've been playing the Seamless Co-op. I feel like they've probably already lit the bonfire. That man is a little laggy. He just seems to, like, teleport sometimes. And there's honestly very few ways to punish it that I'm aware of. It's just so quick. I'm gonna parry that. I mean, I parried magic. Why can't I parry fire? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's so fast. It's crazy. This is the second person that's used this weapon against me today. You wouldn't happen to know who the other person was, would you? Oh, okay. I was wondering. You've been watching for a while, so I was curious. Alright. I guess I'll take the backstab. That was not what I was intending to do, but looks cool. And honestly, I think that's fun. I honestly would not mind trying to a randomizer. Random items, random weapons, random enemies. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. Oh yeah? And what's that? Honestly, I have another viewer that might actually put up a good fight against you. You ever see Kronk Coaching, I think is their name, in the chat? See if they'll duel you. They've shown up on occasion. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Alright. Buff that staff. You got it. You think they're trying to cast a spell? Or are they buff stacking the weapon? Alright, let's come up here. Oh, I looked away. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh no! Oh, do you? Oh, he's no longer, huh? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Nope. Wait. What? I didn't think I got hit. I thought I escaped. Well, he didn't need much to absolutely wreck me when I first met him. He's the guy that used a unupgraded broken straight sword. And defeated me. And I think I hit him twice. It was bad. Alright, there's a ton of people supposedly in this world. Oh, there they are. Oh, there they are. Oh, hello. Yeah, it was a rough day. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, friends. Oh, wow. I just don't see how people do this. I'm just dead. I don't see how people do it. Kind of in the same way I don't see how people can, like, go through the whole game and not ever get hit. Probably. Having a different weapon. Claymore, honestly, is one of my favorite PvP weapons to use. Its moveset's really nice. Does decent damage. It can stagger people a little bit better. Has better range, and it's fairly quick. The twin axes. That just... Oh, that's right. I honestly forgot I was in my own world. I was looking at that guy and not even worried. Oh, guess now I'm technically not in my world now. It's kind of hard to wield the Claymore at this level, though. These are the people that just killed me, so let's see if I can get my revenge. Looks like all the enemies are dead out here. Yeah, maybe not. I honestly don't know. I've only battled him once. That was way poorly timed. I thought I dodge rolled right back into that backstep. Out of stamina? Out of stamina? Out of stamina? Hopefully they run out of stamina. They did not run out of stamina. Ooh. Alright, using the tree wasn't the best idea. I thought it was a genius idea. It just didn't work. Oh, hello. Alright. Down to the 1v1. Ow. Oh, thank you. I do better on 1v1s. Obviously. But overall, I think I am going to call it there. Overall, that was a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure I've seen you around before, Happy Souls, so I can't say welcome for the first time. Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. But I'll have you know. Every person I've invaded and defeated, I beat them before you did. Because you weren't there. But that, we're not counting that. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate all the views and the follows and everything. I do have a Discord that people are welcome to join. It's going to be specifically for getting people together to play games with other people, right? So it's kind of getting hard to find people that play Dark Souls 3 as a group. So my point of the Discord is to find other people that you can play with, maybe find some people you can duel, try out different builds, and just kind of hang out in the game. So the Discord's in the Twitch, and hope to see you there. And agreed. Forever play Dark Souls 3. This is my all-time favorite game. So thank everybody for the views, for the follows, and especially for the duels. And I will see everybody again next time.